Let's play a little game. Picture this. You're staring at a mountain of bills. That unexpected car repair, that surprise medical expense, the rent that's due tomorrow, and you know, deep down, your credit score isn't exactly singing praises. You've tried the traditional routes, the banks, the credit unions, and you've been met with the same cold, automated rejection. So, you find yourself asking, a little desperately, a little hopefully, can I use Credit Genie if I have bad credit? That question, that very real, very human question, is what we're diving into today. Because let's be honest, credit scores can feel like these invisible gatekeepers to a decent financial life. They dictate everything from loan approvals to interest rates, even sometimes impacting your ability to rent an apartment or get a job. And when your score isn't where you want it to be, the world can feel incredibly small, incredibly limited. Now, you've probably heard of Credit Genie. Maybe you saw an ad, maybe a friend mentioned it, or maybe you stumbled upon it while desperately searching for solutions online. The name itself, Credit Genie, conjures up images of magical fixes and instant solutions. But is it really magic? Can it really help someone with bad credit? Or is it just another shiny promise that fades under scrutiny? Let's break it down. First, we need to understand what bad credit actually means. It's not just a vague feeling, it's a number, a reflection of your financial history. Typically, anything below a certain threshold, often around 600 or 620, is considered bad credit or poor credit. This score reflects your payment history, the amount of debt you carry, the length of your credit history, new credit inquiries, and the types of credit you use. Bad credit can stem from a variety of reasons. Missed payments, defaults, bankruptcies, high credit utilization, or even just a lack of credit history can all contribute to a low score. And the consequences are real: higher interest rates, limited access to loans, difficulty renting or buying a home, and even potential job rejections. So, where does Credit Genie fit into this picture? Credit Genie, like many similar services, positions itself as a tool to help people improve their credit scores. It often focuses on strategies like analyzing your credit report, identifying errors, disputing inaccuracies, and providing personalized recommendations for improvement. The promise is alluring: a path to better credit, a way to escape the limitations imposed by a low score. But here's the crucial question: can it deliver on that promise for someone with truly bad credit? The answer, as with most things in finance, is nuanced. Credit Genie or similar services can be helpful, but they're not a magic wand. They are tools, and like any tool, their effectiveness depends on how they are used and the starting point of the user. Let's look at what Credit Genie can do. First, it can help you understand your credit report. Many people are unaware of the information contained in their credit reports, including errors that can negatively impact their scores. Credit Genie can help you access and analyze these reports, highlighting potential inaccuracies. Disputing errors is a key part of credit repair. If you find incorrect information, Credit Genie can guide you through the process of disputing it with the credit bureaus. This can be particularly helpful for those who are overwhelmed by the complexity of the credit reporting system. Furthermore, Credit Genie often provides personalized recommendations for improving your credit score. These recommendations might include strategies like paying down debt, reducing credit utilization, or opening new credit accounts responsibly. However, and this is crucial, Credit Genie cannot magically erase negative information from your credit report. If you have legitimate negative marks, such as missed payments or defaults, these will remain on your report for a certain period of time, typically 7 years. Credit Genie cannot shorten that time frame. Moreover, while Credit Genie can provide guidance and tools, it cannot guarantee a specific credit score improvement. Your credit score is influenced by your financial behavior, and ultimately, you're responsible for making the necessary changes. So, can you use Credit Genie if you have bad credit? Yes, you can. It can be a valuable resource for understanding your credit report, disputing errors, and developing a plan for improvement. But you need to be realistic about its limitations. Here's a breakdown of what to consider. Severity of bad credit. If your bad credit is primarily due to errors on your credit report, Credit Genie can be very helpful. However, if your bad credit is due to significant financial issues, such as bankruptcy or multiple defaults, the improvement process will take longer and require more effort. Your commitment. Credit repair is not a passive process. You need to be actively involved in following the recommendations and making necessary changes to your financial habits. Cost. Credit Genie and similar services often charge fees. Consider whether the cost is justified by the potential benefits. There are also free resources available, such as the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, that can provide valuable information. Realistic expectations. Don't expect instant results. Credit repair takes time and patience. Be wary of any service that promises quick fixes or guaranteed results. Instead of looking at Credit Genie as a quick fix, think of it as a guide, a tool to help you navigate the complex world of credit. It can help you understand your credit report, identify areas for improvement, and develop a plan for achieving your financial goals. But ultimately, the responsibility lies with you. You need to be willing to make the necessary changes to your financial habits, such as paying your bills on time, reducing your debt, and using credit responsibly. Here are some additional tips for improving your credit score. Pay your bills on time. This is the most important factor in determining your credit score. Reduce your credit utilization. Keep your credit card balances below 30% of your credit limit. Don't open too many new credit accounts at once. This can lower your average credit age and negatively impact your score. Check your credit report regularly. This will help you identify any errors and monitor your progress. Be patient. Credit repair takes time. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Remember, credit repair is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires discipline, patience, and a commitment to making positive financial changes. Credit Genie can be a valuable tool in your journey, but it's not a substitute for responsible financial management. So, to circle back to our initial question, can I use Credit Genie if I have bad credit? Yes, you can. But remember, it's a tool, not a miracle. Use it wisely, combine it with sound financial practices, and be patient.